This murder plot of his. This fucking psychotic freak.
Hey.
Hey, I met
I'm
this
scarred for life
like a police,
for what this man did.
I don't know, announcement thing at
He
PD.
deserves to be punished.
Oh shit, that's
He's a
happening right now.
murderer.
Uh-huh.
That's all.
Okay,
That's
MRPD,
all.
right?
There's text
Yeah, I
messages
think it's
and
basically
everything. I will
almost
comply
over,
with the
maybe?
police department to take
Okay,
this
boring,
criminal
never mind.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you
Did you
free
just
to
wake
call
up, or like what's
now?
going on?
I've been around for an hour, but just got roped into something.
Thank you.
Curtis, I don't know what to do.
I know I had to leave yesterday.
With that in
Well,
mind,
not even
ladies
about
and gentlemen,
that, just...
I know
Well, no, I meant like
that
I
this
left,
may
so I don't know
look
if like
I'm simply
what happened. Is there new things?
No, just
this
other things,
press
like...
conference-
More?
This press conference isn't for you, Mr. Hillinghead. I think your press conference
There's more
involves
things.
Kane Anderson, who you've been
Yeah.
colluding with.
What the hell happened?
I just found out today that I might disband with the gang if, you know, there's a lot of fucking drama with this fucking table, you know, with our gang. Eek our shit, but you know.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I did talk to some of your gang
As of this moment,
yesterday.
Yeah.
They were
I am
over at the
stepping to
Cubby,
side. I am placing myself
and
Filming Jax.
and forwarding.
yeah, Jax came up. They also, well, cause I was like, yo, you guys,
Kane Anderson's report, and to
I was
fully
like, Jax should like
investigate
just,
why
you know,
Bo Hillinghead was not
cool it like a
charged
little
while
bit
there's no
because
criminal
I don't want him to get ahead of himself. You know what I mean? Because you guys aren't in the cartel yet, and you're doing cartel shit, but you're not.
Well, we aren't doing cartel shit.
Well, he was, is what I said.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
and I think they all basically agreed, like they're on that side of the fence.
That the council takes this.
I think maybe Jax thought he was doing it
And until that time,
like it might help him garner favor, but I feel like that type of stuff will not help you garner favor. It'll do the opposite.
Yeah, and like, you know, I think we had a chance, you know, regarding other possibilities, but then because Jax was kind of pushing for cartel, it kind of fucked our chances up, you know.
To some people I believe were, killing
Yeah.
So what? Is there a lot of like
it turns out
a lot
my
of
plan
turmoil
worked
within the
too well,
the group?
and my therapist
A
leaked
lot of
information to
demotivation,
Killian.
I guess a bit of
I tried
turmoil
to set
because,
the
you know,
police
I think we were
department up with a
close.
very easy
I think we were
arrest to
close, but
arrest Killian
then,
Killian, to which they failed.
well, without dropping names, some of us did
Eventually
fuck
arrested
up and
Killian
made
and
moves a
brought
little
him
bit
to
too
trial.
fast, and then they
Yeah.
kind of
The night of the
ruined our
transport,
chances a little bit, so now we're
I
back to
was
square
not aware
one,
of any threat
and
that was made against him.
some of us have big
Regardless,
egos and don't
the
really want to
transport was
humble
left
ourselves and just admit when we
Walked
do
into the
wrong,
cell
so
block,
yeah.
called out the inmate that I saw in the cell
And
block
who,
moving to the yard. We walked Killian in. We put him in
Like,
protective
who is-
custody because it had been called out
Is
over
some people
radio
on
that he was
Jax's
a
side and some people on your side?
At that point, Commissioner Cassie
Well, it's not
walked
me
up, looked
versus
him in the
Jax,
eyes
it's
and
just
said,
kind of
"No,
like-
he should do fine in general population." Pulled him out of protective
Okay,
custody
swear this won't go
himself
back to like
and
anyone in
walked
your
him
gang
into
or
general
anything, like,
population. After
you
he
can't
got
swear that, can
booked,
you?
the officers left. We
Um,
cleared the scene. Commissioner Cassidy and
This guy's trying to
DC
impound my
Cassidy
shit.
said yes. They were left on scene for 7 to 10 minutes of unaccounted time.
What's up? No.
And then Killian
I'm just
ends up getting
curious.
attacked. That's what happened.
But yeah, it's not like my side, it's just, people have suggested maybe
What?
just like calling Tony
Who?
Rico and see what we can do, and others are like, no, we can't, like we already fucked up, like it's embarrassing, we can't do that. So
I
it's
didn't
like,
hate him at all.
you
He
can
was
just
the
like,
man I was trying
you
to
know,
arrest.
knock your ego down a little bit,
Yeah.
acknowledge that you fucked up, apologize, and see what you can do to make up for it.
That's
Because if
because
you
I
care
was
about the
playing
gang,
you.
you would do that for them, right?
Who's on whose side?
I was making it seem like
Like
There
who?
really aren't.
Well, okay. Well, there's obviously
Why is
a
that?
disagreement, right?
why would I do that?
So
Yeah.
who is anybody in favor of like Jax, or is anybody in favor of like,
Yeah, 'cause that's
you know what I
what
mean?
do.
I think at this point, like, we just want the fucking table no matter, you know, where we end up. Because
Oh, you don't give a fuck.
they're
right?
just, they're just scared that we might end up being behind on things like
Mm.
opportunities, right? But then some of us also think
Alright,
that we
well-
might have, we know we have our connections. Like, we can probably, like,
Good luck with
talk if we ever need anything, find the right people. But a table
you
to some
all see
others is
yourselves
important.
what we're dealing with
And,
Here I am.
the possibility is either just sitting and waiting or apologizing to Tony or talking to him and seeing if he'll give us a second chance. But it's like either we do that, we wait, or we just disband.
Mm.
And someone who has a lot of influence, I'm not dropping names, someone who has a lot of influence does not want to talk to Tony and he'd rather disband.
Okay, who has a lot of influence? Just fucking say it. Is it Jax?
Billy.
Billy, okay.
Kane Anderson,
Yeah.
who is spending a lot of alone time with
Okay, so, and then what does everybody else want to do? Okay, so he's like, everybody kind of does what he wants to do, I guess, right? He's like the leader, I guess?
Because
Wait,
Kane
who?
Anderson knew
Billy.
that without having
Yeah,
me
Billy,
tangled
Jax,
up
and Gutter
or
are
leaning
leaders.
out,
Gutter's kind of like around like later in the
that I
Oh,
would
though.
there's 3
spit
leaders.
on
Okay.
Yeah.
everything that Killian
But
had
Jax
said
and
to
Billy
me,
are the ones who are around, like,
everything
you
that had
know,
been told to me
Yeah,
after
yeah.
the terrible,
within the
terrible
city
storms that
about
happen every 12
him
hours.
being
So is there like a split in leadership with them too? Like, does Billy not agree with what Jax did?
Any implication that
I
could be
don't know,
correct
actually.
would immediately
Well,
make me
Billy did find
unable
out that
to take
Jax shot,
direct
like, Sammy,
action
like,
against Bo
after he
Hillinghead,
did it,
and would then
so,
allow him
yeah.
to stay as a full officer to continue doing what he has been doing.
I'm not
within the police
saying
force
that one person has
for as
influence
long
over the
as I
other,
can
but I
remember.
think one person does care more about
It
the
started with
whole
trying to
gang's
fuck my
consensus, or at
sister,
least
and
updates
now
us
all he's done,
more.
he's trying to fuck
Smiles.
every civilian in
Billy,
Los
yeah.
Santos.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for listening.
I don't know, I just-
Interesting.
forward
So
this
do you think,
matter to the courts and to the council to resolve?
like, are they gonna have a meeting
Wish they would. I really
to
wish.
try to like figure shit out?
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if they did have a meeting. I wasn't around for it, you know, but I'll see.
You should
I'll
talk
see.
to Billy or whatever, maybe. Ask him what's going on.
I will. I will.
Are you scared?
If I can even reach him. I'm not scared. It's just like I can't even reach him
Why not?
right now.
Why not?
I don't know. Like, can you give him? I just called him. He didn't pick up.
Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to come here for this beautiful.
It's like, yeah, it's not a big deal. It's not like he blocked me or anything. I just literally did not call him because he didn't pick up. So I'll have to sit and wait.
Take your complaints seriously.
What was the PD announcement?
Ada,
What, Curtis?
gotta be more assertive, man. You gotta figure out stuff. Are you scared of being annoying?
Kane Anderson and the state attorney's
I'm not scared of being annoying. I'm just, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You
Like,
feel like you're not a part of this gang? Like, what the hell?
no, I am. It's just that I feel like sometimes, you know, the boys, you know, they just have their boy talk, and then, you know, fuck the girls' opinions, you know?
How many girls are in the gang?
4.
Mm.
Who's Sexy Wombat?
And I had a whole crash out too yesterday, Curtis. Like, they had a whole fucking meeting and decided, like, what's gonna happen between this fucking gang war that I started, or I didn't start, but I was a part of. And they just decided, yeah, like, we're good. We're good.
No, you worked at Rusty's.
Hello? I was there. I watched my day get shot up.
Why you just post my shit and say stay outside?
I don't know.
Well, what did you want? Okay, what did you want from that though?
I
Did you want
wanted to
more
be there,
say
just-
or?
Well, first of all, I wanted to be there to tell my side of what happened, because I was actually there, and I wanted to apologize to the person that got shot up, like, face to face, even though I had no part in that, and just to clear my name, because I had no part in that setup. It was all Jax.
Right. I get that. I get that. I get that. I get that. See, but that's like not a gang mentality to have though.
I know, like, we talked about it yesterday, and they actually...
like that. Your shit wouldn't be very gang. Like people wouldn't, because you're supposed to have your gangs back no matter what. You know what I mean? Even if like you think they did something wrong. I don't know. I get trying to maybe like clear your name, but it's like, well, clear your name to who? These motherfuckers? Well, they're the ops at this point.
Well, not to us anymore, because we're not even in a fucking faction. So I don't know why this even happened in the first place. But
Well,
I think
that's
the
a good point.
bus,
Yeah.
the buses want to clear the name because it wasn't like us deciding to do that collectively. It was just a Jax thing.
Does Kate need a ride? Wait, this girl?
Holy fuck. That's
Oh
one
shit,
ugly
I thought
person.
Rami.
Holy fuck.
Sitting right.
Get out of here, guys.
Hey, what up, Shouty?
Wow, that's
Probably
one
the
ugly
ugliest motherfucker I've
person
seen in my
right there.
life.
Holy
Holy
shit. Wow.
Hey, yo, what up, Shouty? God damn.
Oh, wow.
shit.
That's one ugly person right there. Get out of here, guys.
Oh my god.
Wow, that person's ugly. Come on, guys. Let's get out of here.
We should go check Kyle. Someone just tweeted some shit.
Ada,
You want to
Check
rock
this
the
fucking
plane?
yeah, let's go. I think, where's it at, Rami?
In Little Soul.
Alright.
Probably.
I think you just need to just talk to him. But yeah, that wouldn't be very like, I don't know.
This shit lasted a while.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a weird
Yeah.
situation, I guess.
Usually they poop.
Yeah.
Up here?
Well, so why did you call me earlier?
I don't remember.
Wow.
Is this guy talking to Curtis? You on the phone?
You're
I'm on the
that
what the
forgetful.
I'm on the phone.
This guy's
I'm
driving.
Whoa, bro.
Wait,
What up, Squad?
Can you go in there?
can we come in here?
Switch to the back?
I don't know.
Hey, I'll call you back.
Here's a two-seater.
Oh,
Fine, I
you
hate
sure?
it.
Alright, well,